Hi, my name is Terri Libenson, and this is my debut novel, Invisible Emmy. Invisible Emmy is the story of two very different girls whose lives unexpectedly collide in the course of one day. Well, Emmy is quiet and introverted, and Katie is outgoing and friendly, and they're quite opposite. But because I really love to draw, I'm going to show you how I draw both Emmy and Katie, and I'm going to share a few secrets about these characters along the way. So this is how you draw Emmy. Emmy is not only artistic, she's got a very vivid inner world that really comes out on paper. And it really helps her because she's very quiet and shy, so drawing is definitely a way that she expresses herself. Katie is the opposite pretty much of Emmy. She's very outgoing, she knows how to stick up for herself, and she hates injustice. She will stick up for the underdog as well. She's also a little impulsive, whereas Emmy tends to be a little more reserved. And she gets about 1,000 texts a day, so she likes to hold her phone whenever possible. So that's how you draw Emmy and Katie. I can't wait for you to meet them.
In Invisible Emmy, we met the shy and artistic Emmy and the super popular Katie. Side note, look at that hair. Two girls with way more in common than they realized. Now, it's Emmy's best friend Bree's time to shine in Positively Izzy, the story of pizza and sci-fi obsessed Bree and funny ice cream loving Izzy. I mean, who doesn't love ice cream? Their worlds collide at the school talent show, and trust me, you won't want to miss this.
Okay, here I go. I hope I know my part well. I hope I don't screw up. I hope I get this over with fast. Peeking through the curtains, I see my parents and lots of friends. At least I have support. Or witnesses for this train wreck. Gah!
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
I could do this. Okay, I'm gonna start with Emmy, because if there's any character that I can probably draw blindfolded, it would be her. And I'm drawing her wild hair right now, I hope, modeled after my daughter's wild curly hair. Now I'm drawing her backpack, because it's kind of out of order. And her body, I think this is her right arm. I'm not quite sure anymore. And she's got these really skinny long legs. There's one. I have no idea where the other one is at this point. and then I've got these big boots because it's winter in Invisible Emmy. And I'm done. Oh. Wow. She's sort of disassembled, but I think I captured the essence of her. So this is Emmy from Invisible Emmy. Can't you tell? Okay, round two. This time I'm going to draw my new character, Jaime, from Just Jaime. Here we go. Okay, well, I always start with the eyes, and then the nose, and then the face, and not sure where her mouth's gonna land. And then she's got the hair. She likes to wear her hair up and back. She's got a little poof on top. I'm attempting to draw one arm and then her body, I think. And her other arm, and one leg, leggings, and the other. Oh, now I have to remember where her first leg was as I draw her foot. And she's got these little flip-flops. This is all just a guess. Okay, let's see, I'm done. Let's see what I have here. Hi, I'm Terri Libenson. I'm the author of the Emmie Friends series. And you guys, I know how you're feeling right now, all cooped up, not fun. But I'm hoping to kind of lighten the mood a little bit and make you feel a little bit better. I'm going to do some drawing demonstrations. I'm going to talk about my books a little bit. I'm going to start with this book right here. You might not be as familiar with it because it hasn't come out yet. It's called, as you can see, Becoming Brianna. I'm bringing back Brianna, Emmy's best friend, from both Visible Emmy and Positively Izzy. And I had a lot of fun writing this. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is actually a black and white version. This is an advanced reader's copy. It's not the real thing yet. That'll be coming out soon. But you can see, get kind of an idea. It's really fun. Black and white drawings. And then there's actually a lot of my rough drawings in there too, because I hadn't quite finished the illustrations yet for the real thing. Anyway, had a great time writing this, as I said. Hope you guys buy it. Comes out May 5th. In the meantime, I thought it would be fun to demonstrate how I draw both Brianna and maybe a couple other of my characters as well. So let's get started here. As you can see, I was doing a little bit of doodling before. We'll get rid of that. So this is what I work on. It's called a Cintiq, and it's a digital drawing tablet. And it makes it really easy for me to illustrate my books on this. This is a little image of Brianna. We'll start with her, since she's the main character of the next book. It's kind of fun doing her hair. You can see I add some texture to it. Actually made a mistake. What's great about this Cintiq is if I goof up, I can actually go back and erase my mark. And when you're a perfectionist like me, that's a great thing to have. Usually Brianna is holding a couple books. She loves books, as do I. So I'll have her holding a few of them, like so. So I'm really familiar with these characters, which is why I draw them really fast. And I have a feeling if you guys have characters that you like to draw too, you probably draw them faster than I would or anyone else would. Although if you draw slowly, that's okay too. I'm just so used to these characters that they just come to me pretty quickly. And being a little bit of a perfectionist here, but this is kind of what I do when I illustrate the books. And maybe have one dropping. There it goes. They're carrying so many books, some might drop. I'm just doing a black and white version, although what's great about this tool is it's really easy to add color too. I have this great little palette, and I could add some color to her as well. I think I just colored her hair, her skin color, but you get the picture. I'll get rid of that. Very easy to go back. with a do-over. So that is a little drawing of Brianna. So next, get rid of that. Let's try, how about Emmy? She's always very fun to draw. She has all this wild curly hair, which I can draw all day. It's so much fun. Whee! And actually, I think I'd like to make her do something. Like maybe she can paint a picture. She loves to paint and draw. So let's maybe give her an easel. Not the best easel, but that's okay. Oops, that's not an easel, that's a palette. What am I saying? See what happens when you're all cooped up? You start losing your words. So, give her a cute little skirt. And of course, if you're gonna draw at an easel, a real easel, gotta have a paintbrush. Gonna move her over a little bit more. There we go. She's got her canvas ready to go. Apparently this is a very long easel. And I guess Emmy could use some legs, or part of her legs. There we go. And she loves drawing faces. Do kind of a fun Picasso face. I don't know if it's Picasso or a caricature, but nah, I'm just being goofy. And that is Emmy. All right, let's do one more. So my latest book before this next one is called Just Jaime. And Jaime she's actually one of the gossip girls from the previous books. I wanted to kind of round out her personality in Just Jaime. And I love how she turned out. I loved writing that book as well. I think Jaime and Becoming Brianna were probably my favorite books to write. They just keep getting more fun. So Jaime is a big volleyball player. So maybe let's give her a volleyball to hold. This may not be the best volleyball. I can't quite remember how to draw a volleyball, but I'll try. Okay, close enough. It's even almost round. Look at that. Definitely freewheeling here. Give her some volleyball shorts. Her head's looking a little bit big, so what I'm going to do is I can actually make it smaller. using one of these tools in Photoshop. There we go. I think she's looking a little more proportionate there. Her arms look a little weird, but that's okay. We're just having fun. And that is Jaime. There's a little shadow behind her. See, I just can't stop. So, I hope you guys had a good time watching that. Not my best work, but definitely always fun. If you want, you could rewind this whole thing. You could take a look how I draw it again. You can try drawing these characters yourself. They're always very fun to draw. In the meantime, I hope you guys hunker down and stay very, very healthy. And I'll catch you guys next time.